Hi guys, this is the Dragon. This is NBA 2K24 My Career mode. The very first game. The rest of the stream will have no commentary, so enjoy the gameplay.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Hey, MP, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Jordan, I'd like to wish you good luck in your first NBA game. Not that you
Thanks.
need it or anything. We're all real excited to see what you do out there.
Hey, MP, let's talk for a minute.
Get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say what they say about you, huh? Can't miss. A legend at 19. The next GOAT.
Yep, keep going.
Look, just don't try to prove it all at once, right? Look, you got the all-NBA upside, clearly. So you only need to show flashes right now.
Coach, I'm trying to show my full potential.
That's the competitor's mentality, and I get that. But just remember that it's a long process, MP. As long as you tap into what makes you great, we're all good. No one is expecting a fully formed MVP on day one.
Loud and clear, Coach.
Great. So go out there and have a little fun.
Hey, you know I will.
Have a great game, boss.
Well, tonight is the night. It's MP's NBA debut. The home fans very excited to see their potential franchise player in his very first game. Will MP be the next superstar in the league? We get our first peek tonight.
It's time to meet the starting five for your Chicago Bulls. A 6'6" guard, number 2, Lonzo Ball. A 6'10" center, number 9, At power forward, at 6'6", number 11, DeMar DeRozan. The other forward, standing 6'5", number 8, Zach LaVine. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 19, Kev, number 19.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball. And it's the great one in at the 2. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by LaVine.
Year after year, DeRozan gives you that steady scoring presence. You can count on him to get his numbers.
Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. And it's LaVine with the ball for the Bulls. Pass to DeRozan. And he banks in the layup.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely, and he converts the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to DeRozan. Over to the wing. Here's the great one. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Giddey. Some room here for Dort. Offline with a baseline jumper.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And yep, it's good. DeRozan's got 6. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now Giddey. Shot left block. No good. A bit long that time. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Ball left side. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The great one can't get it to go. Here's Oklahoma City now. Trailing by 2. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Williams from long range. And it's Chicago with a board. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And it's DeRozan missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. LaVine with some nice D.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Ball finds Vucevic. Back to Ball. 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. The fourth spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Williams with the screen. Giddey passes to Williams. Back to Giddey. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, Giddey setting the pickup, drew the defender to the roller, and then opening to shoot.
Pick by Vucevic. Pass to the great one. Launches it. The Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Pounded by Ball. Williams' shot is good.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 5 now.
He's a taller guy for the one spot. And as we just saw, he puts that length to good use.
Dort against Levine. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago leading. Shot is up. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Williams. Dort outside. Levine comes with the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
The jump ball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Giddey against DeRozan. Pass to Ball. Levine with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Right wing. Here's the great one. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
But you see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Here's Giddey. Cashes in the 12-footer. Give him 8 points now.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Jacks up with 3. Here's the great one. Giddey defends. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They've ran a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Is the zone through in the 3-1-2. Here's your 3-1-2.
And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso is checked in.
It's your 3-1-2 crew.
Up top, Giddey. He's guarded by Caruso. Outside, Giddey. To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 to shoot. Nifty move. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Vucevic with it. Caruso outside. Fires for three. Williams grabs the board. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point game. Williams a screen on Caruso. Here's Giddey. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Vucevic, a screen on Williams. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's Giddey on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. Caruso grabs the board.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Dort. Still without a bucket. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer. And just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago, and he sinks the second.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Here's the great one. He's got 6. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. DeRozan's got 10.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan with the ball. He's got 10. Pass to Levine. Double team on DeRozan. Inside. Drummond passes to Caruso. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Oh, swiped away. Soft touch off the glass. Caruso's gotten his second bucket.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Holmgren against Drummond to stop the run. Drummond grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Had the space there, but it's offline.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
So both teams making... Williams is checked in for Williams. Lou Dort comes in for Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Giddey. The Thunder have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. All right, let's go to the sideline. We've got something on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. We'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
He's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Alec. They've got Alex Caruso. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's the great one in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Caruso, the pass to the great one. Picked by Vucevic. Back to Caruso. Takes a 3. On target from range. Caruso's got 11.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Joe from the arc. Caruso grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's the great one. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Rolling with purpose off the pick. Vooch, impressive basketball IQ, is really featured in screen and rolls.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Joe. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Joe's got 5 points now this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Vucevic, a screen on Holmgren. From the baseline. Again, the Bulls score.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Williams passes to Holmgren. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. And the basket by DeRozan. 16 points for him.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, this is really when Lonzo is at his best. He runs that pick and roll, and he just threads the needle.
Dort outside. Pass to Joe. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Joe's got his 3rd bucket of the night, and it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Ball surveys the floor. Here's the great one. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Again, the Bulls score.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
DeRozan passes to the great one. Pass to Ball. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Dort, the pass to Williams. Got it. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Launches a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got... More rebounds in the game. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Caruso. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Giddey comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. DeRozan outside. Here's LaVine for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one.
And with how well LaVine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Outside Giddey. DeRozan against Holmgren. There's the 3. Ball with the rebound. Well, Chicago shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on Drummond. Goes back up. Drummond grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's the great one. Dort defending. DeRozan, a screen on Dort. The great one passes to DeRozan. Over Williams. And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Here's the great one. Dort defending. The great one passes to Drummond. Outside for Levine. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Levine's got 9.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Pass to Williams. Back to Dort. From downtown. Zach Levine clears it away.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Drummond. Back to Levine. Here's the great one. Williams defending. Unloads. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Screen by Holmgren. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. To the inside. Ball. Lets it go from 14. And DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Ball passes to the great one. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter. 0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide-open 3.
Here's the great one. Dort defending. Here's the great one. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8. And Grant, there's so much hype around MP. Coming into the NBA with a big-time shoe deal.
And plenty of cachet being a Jordan brand athlete. As if he needed any extra. But I'll tell you, he looks good with that Jumpman logo.
And it's in there. Holmgren's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Ball outside. Here's the great one. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Chicago Bulls. The much-anticipated debut of MP, something that's on everybody's mind.
He's made some plays maybe no one else can make. I mean, this guy on the flip side, he's only, 19 years old? I mean, this is incredible. I remember my first game, Shaq. I had 11 points, 5 assists. Not bad, but I also had 6 turnovers.
Well, I had 8 turnovers in my first game. That's what you don't realize coming from high school, college, how disruptive NBA defense can be. MP just needs to slow down and play his game.
Maybe a little eager to prove himself at this. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Bulls.
Well, they understand what they do well. And
that does it for halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall, starting the second half. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Williams in at the center spot. Floats one. Ooh, and a nice layup by Giddey. Giddey's got 10 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball passes to DeRozan. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
Pass to the great one. To the paint. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Dort. Back to Williams. Inside. Here's Giddey. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Vucevic, a screen on Giddey, down low. Vucevic gets 17 points in the game.
In terms of pure scores, Vucevic, one of the best in the game.
Alright, how you doing?
Here's Giddey.
My build is dark
That's his 6th field
at
goal
the
in 12
moment.
tries.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
I haven't got a release that I like, so I have to change it after the game.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. And it's DeRozan missing.
He's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Ball. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. From deep, Giddey. Rebound by the Bulls.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Here's the great one. Giddey defends. To the paint. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, one of the elite scorers in the league. DeRozan can beat you at all 3 levels.
Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing okay.
Williams is screen
I'm
on Ball.
just playing very simple now because my release
Right, now that we have a break,
isn't
let's
as
take a
I
look at
like
which
it.
teams capitalized from the line last season. 5th on the list, Chicago.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
1 second, guys. I am having a wire issue. Okay, that might work. I'll change the earpiece afterwards.
And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. DeRozan outside. Pass to the great one. There's the triple. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Finally got one.
DeRozan's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
For the record, my character doesn't have any defense,
Gilgeous-Alexander
literally.
into the lane. Oh, a Beautiful
So all
reverse
I can do
layup.
is stand in the way,
Alexander's got
sort
7
of thing.
points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
DeRozan outside. Over Giddey. And there's another one for the Bulls.
That basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
To the inside. And that one's good. Giddey. 14 points for him.
And the defense right now just guessing what they need to do to shut down Josh Giddey.
DeRozan, a screen on Giddey. To the middle. DeRozan with the bucket.
My thing is, if I know I'm going to have trouble shooting, it's better to get a assist.
Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the
If I
guy
can
that
get,
you want to go to right now, trying
even
to put
if
this
it's a
one away.
low double-double, that would
Williams finds
be
Giddey.
nice.
Knocks down the long J.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball passes to Vucevic. Over to the left wing. Vucevic, a screen on Giddey. Pass to Levine. Let's go with a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Dort for three. Drains the
The
triple.
weird thing is,
Dort's got
I
his
don't
second
know what
basket
this
on the night.
takeover
That's
is.
what this team needs offensively from Dort, just spacing the floor.
Vucevic, a screen on Giddey. Inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And to the
In the
sidelines we
future,
go. Let's
when
catch you up
the
on the story
carrot is
about
actually
MP.
good,
Thank you, BA. Well, if
then
you were curious just how
I'll
IPA
lower the
handled this for
time,
MP's debut, just look
possibly.
at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform, guys.
Oh,
Big
damn it,
names
I
out
should
there,
have
right?
shot.
Thanks, Allie. Here's the great one. Giddey defends. Here's the great one.
I hate this police. I'm lucky that went in.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
That's how I like to shoot. Do a left, right, and
Gilgeous-Alexander.
a manual step back, but not an actual step back.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Williams against DeRozan. To the left side wing. Here's the great one. Williams
To me,
grabs the
that was
board.
an okay release.
Williams has
It
got
wasn't
rebound
perfect,
number
of
9
course,
now. What
but
an
that
effort
was
here
more
tonight.
than good enough. Considering I was open.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. On the assist from
Hi,
Giddey.
welcome to the
Gilgeous-Alexander
stream.
creative and tricky on that play.
Levine with it. Guarded now by Williams. Levine
Okay,
gets the
I
bucket.
like just a
Levine's
full on
got
that.
14 points for the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
No,
And what's really
bear
impressive
with me,
about Josh
guys. I'm
Kidd,
going to switch their pieces. The earpiece keeps falling out every time, so apologies for the delay. Okay, this is my first actual game of this year's NBA 2K, so I'm rusty because, again, I have a release I don't like. I thought it would be reasonable, but clearly it's not, because I like slightly slower releases, and because I'm 6'4", I missed out on Kobe and Jordan. But I wasn't aware of that at the time. I'm streaming super early here in the UK. It's I think it's after 4 AM now, so that's why my voice sounds tired. Gameplay will resume in a second. Well, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Okay, here we go.
Is his
Definitely changing release next game.
Giddy at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can outquick them, not
I'd
with
be
his
happy
feet,
with
but with the pass.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Until I
For my money,
get
Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league.
better, more rounded.
BA reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
They get it back. Caruso outside. Drummond to screen on Dort. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Williams grabs the board.
That was an
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to
I'm not the best
to miss a shot that's in that close.
And it's Giddey missing.
I have limited movement in my hands,
so far in the second half.
That's why I suck at defense, because I have trouble using the left shoulder button.
So far in the third quarter.
I mean, I'm okay with R1, because if you guys saw, I can pick and roll well.
Knocks it loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last.
This game is going to go long,
Williams
so
is checked in for Williams.
if you watch
And
it
Joe
after the
subbed in for
fact,
Gilgeous
you're welcome
Alexander.
to watch it in chunks. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing okay today. First game of my
So it's the
career.
Thunder now. Puts it up. And the
I
basket
got
by
a call
Joe.
tight there,
Joe's got 9.
unfortunately.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's the great one. Nails it.
Yay, in the goal
This
stage.
defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
I'd like to build up corner and dead eye, that would really help.
And the dunk to
Well
finish
done,
it
Caruso.
off. A beauty.
Great job on the
Yeah,
back
the
end.
very least, I want the low end double, so I'm gonna
Holmgren with a screen on White.
pull a pick and roll at some
It's pulled
point.
in by White. Chicago has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Pass to the great one.
Here it is, hopefully I get it.
Williams, a screen on Williams. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the
At
Thunder.
least it was a
Giddy's
good
got
pass.
4 rebounds now. Goes up on the baseline. Caruso grabs the board. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A every trip
My
down, get
build
to the
is
paint, get
literally
deep, score.
predicated on shooting. I'm always bad at defense.
And Chet
So
getting up for the jam that
don't
time.
worry about that, guys.
And here are the Bulls now. Out to the right wing. 1:44 left in the third. Puts it up from the high post. And there's another one for the Bulls.
The halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step
I
back,
think it was a
calm
long
himself down,
two,
get
but a
himself in the
bucket
right
was a
frame of
bucket,
mind, and now
so-
shots are falling.
Joe misses.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
It's good. Caruso's got 17.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all
If I
cylinders.
wasn't doing 12-minute quarters, I would happily admit I would.
Like it's going in.
Williams passes to Joe.
My plan is to play 12 minutes in the rookie season, so I can hopefully get a rookie of the year, just because it's nice to have an award if possible. Nice thing.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this,
One bucket will do for now to get me a nice 20 plus
Holmgren with a screen on White. Giddy passes to Holmgren. And the three off target. And the Bulls shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Williams with the screen to the inside. And Williams punches it home.
When I'm passing, pick and roll is my favourite thing to do. If I'm on the break.
Most proud of the effort of this team on both ends.
Because in my case of how I play, that's how I end up with a higher percentage of pass
Now
success.
Giddy, 20 points for him. Pass to Holmgren. The shot won't fall. And so it's Chicago. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their
I might
efficiency
not
has been
play a
off
lot
the
in the
charts.
fourth
They're
quarter
running.
because you know how these games are.
Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running.
Oh, okay.
He checked in for Oladipo.
Well, according to the game, my 19 points is reasonable.
For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Patrick Williams out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's the great one in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Ooh, bad release. Still got it though, luckily.
The great one's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Maybe I could get used to this release,
He's guarded by White. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup.
Keep forgetting I can't send. I haven't got the
and out. SGA's
skill
not going to
for
miss
it.
that.
Literally.
Here's the great one. And again, it's Chicago.
Ooh, I love that. That's my favourite way to score.
The Thunder have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
He gets the rim in his sights. It's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Whoa, that was a bit
Here's the great one. He's covered by Holmgren.
classy ball game.
The great one passes
There
to
we go.
Caruso. Clock at 4.
I was trying to pass and it wouldn't do it.
Shot on the wing. Here's Drummond.
I'm guessing I locked it into giving an icon pass situation and didn't quite nail it, I guess.
Here's Joe. He's guarded by White.
As I say, the most I can do defense-wise is attempt to get in the way, but other than that,
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Outside, Williams. White for 3. Connects from downtown.
Easy look when the defender isn't
I mean,
fighting
yeah,
over the
the
screen.
score is ridiculous because by the actual game suggestion, I'm on an easier difficulty to help him skill
Chicago's gone 3
progression.
for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's the great one.
That was terrible. I should never have done that.
One's good with extra effort on the glass.
Drummond can sit on that weak side block or in front of the rim and just be a tough guy to move out from the lane. He'll get those offensive rebounds.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. To the wing, right side. The 3 from Holmgren. And
I
that
don't
comes
like
off
that
the
one
assist by
because
Gilgeous Alexander.
I can't
superb
force
three-point
my
threat.
hands quick
When
enough
Holmgren is
to
knocking down triples,
affect
he's
it.
hard to contain.
Here's the great one. Pass to Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of
Okay, he's
shooting.
going to the line.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls.
It's
Friday,
only 3 and
they'll host
12
the
isn't
Toronto
trash.
Raptors. Then on Saturday, they
with,
head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
The road is never the
Random
highlight of your
release.
schedule for any team.
Well, not random,
For
I
these
made
guys,
it, but
it is a chance to go out
I
there,
thought it would
test
be
themselves and
easier
see
to
how well
handle.
they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And the Bulls making a change here.
I might
Carter's checked
alter
in.
my some of my dribble skills because the step back dribble is a bit too long.
Coach K taking on an advisory role.
Although it was reasonably well
Experience
this
and
game.
leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Pass to the gray one. Williams, a screen on Giddy. Down low. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 12 now in this quarter.
Again, like I said earlier, that's my thing. If I have trouble shooting, I'll lean on the pick and roll and make sure I get assists, or at least open passes to help the team rating.
Not going to go that time. The Bulls shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Out left to the wing. Here's the great one. And he makes it. The great one's got 25 points in the game. And it's the
I
Thunder
had
ball.
no confidence in that going in, but it worked for me.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
So I'm looking forward to maxing my stats in about 2 weeks when I get them.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Greedy
You
player
never
in
know,
close.
until then,
Gilgeous-Alexander with the extra
I might
effort.
make some.
Here's the great one. Caruso with it. Pass to the great one. Shot clock at 6. Caruso, pass to the great one. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
Basically, I was expecting the meter to be somewhere else, and I have no idea why I thought that.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Bulls. Here's the great one.
Whatever, come on then, let's dance.
And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion
Oh,
that the NBA's
that worked out well.
come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule. This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Drummond to screen on Giddy. Inside.
I know I could have shot there, but because I was using the different camera, didn't quite see the
Drummond's
space.
got 6 in the quarter.
So I'm going to
Thunder shooting at a
try.
respectable 49%.
Is this the train light? Bear with me a second, guys. Is this? No, it's my player. Okay, next game I'm going to do my 2K live and see if there's any difference finding the space.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the
I'm
scoring
happy
breakdown
with
for
the
the Bulls.
stats for a very first game. But so let's have a quick look at the stats. 50% for free, roughly 50% field goals, 13 assists, 28 points. Not perfect, but good enough.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Craig with a screen on Giddy. The great one passes to Craig.
I don't mind that, the pass is good.
Pass to Williams.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Terry's checked in for Chicago.
Second team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls. Number 25.
Here's the great one. And again, it's Chicago.
Yeah, I'm surprised I got so many green, so I don't know if I could keep sorry to go on about the same thing, but I'm stickler for having a comfortable release.
Being assertive and getting inside.
Back to Carter.
Not perfect,
In the layup for
but he got there in the end.
Passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense then great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be
It
careful.
won't be
Oklahoma
any
City's
rookie
gone 3 of
records
6
because
from
I
downtown
don't
so far in the
rebound.
fourth.
Like literally, I have no defense stats right
And it's
now.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. It's hauled in by the Bulls. A minute 31 left in the game. Carter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Craig with a screen. Here's Terry. And again, it's the Bulls
Okay,
from
good
deep.
for you.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for the Green One.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Here's Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's the Green One. Giddey defends. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
I holding the ball to the end of the game. Fine, a B+ team grade for the first game. 15 assists at 30 points, 31 points.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They
Started shaky in the big truck, so I got there in the end.
all going home happy tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew.
All wrong button. Sorry guys, I pressed the wrong button
This is
completely.
Brian Anderson signing.
Hey, I get a player recap. Not bad. I'm assuming you can use those points to unlock a point when you upgrade your player. Yeah, I'm okay with that again for a first game. Next player is the Wembyana. I know I've pronounced that wrong, but you know, there you go.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen, I do my best to get to everybody, but we're gonna try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start
I'm
right over
gonna
here?
be neutral or humble. I'm not gonna be a big head unless it makes sense.
And even with all that hype, you blew away expectations. Your box score numbers jump off the page. You outperformed guys like Michael Jordan and LeBron James in their first games. Is it fair to say that you're on your way to becoming one of the next all-time greats?
Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing okay today. Be humble.
Most guys in the league think they've got that kind of ceiling.
Well, I assume that was a humble answer. I don't know if
Michael
it is.
Jordan isn't Michael Jordan because he had a good first game. He's MJ because he won 6 chips, 5 MVPs, 9 all-defense. My ceiling's sky high, bro. I mean, but of course, I want legendary status, and I won't have it until I start winning chips. It's that simple.
Okay, right, so the game, you're going a bit hard there.
Peanut Becca, das Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, ein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt
I'm
zuschauen?
glad I've got subtitles because I can't
How does it feel to get your first win in
hear
an
the
NBA game with
game
fans
because
watching
of
all around the
the
world?
pieces.
Getting the win is huge. Hey, wherever fans of this team live, I want to make them happy because that's what it's all about. Gelling as a team, winning games, and giving the people who support you a reason to be proud. Duncan,
Yeah, I was saying before the next game, I'll be having I call it a handbrake where I give myself 5 minutes to just stretch out my hands and things.
Father Prince and grandfather Truck.
It means a lot. Yeah. You got to respect where you come from. And
I probably could have said the other one because, you know, it plays up the family greatness, but, you know, make the local fans feel good.
As much as I love my dad and miss my grandpa, I play for the name on the front of the jersey, not on the back. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
I'm glad there's more questions though, because it used to be like one proper question and then you just leave.
Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Courbet, the competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
People like me.
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh. Well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it. But maybe one day, though, it's a beautiful country, beautiful people,
You don't
beautiful
speak
language,
fluent French, but you speak a tiny bit. That's charming. That's kind of how I do with my friends who speak foreign languages. I know small phrases,
Hey, you should be. We're
etc.
about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh. And you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
Uh-huh. And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
Just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being
I know
the
that
best
guy
prospects
from
since
the
LeBron
last
James
game.
and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT.
Oh, now I get it. Next player meaning history is above me in the pecking order. That's what it
I've
means.
spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year, so I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier.
I am going to check out other releases though, because I need to be slightly slower, just a little bit.
Trajectories will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get
I'm going to
to it.
look at Jordan and Kobe to see their
Luka, Embiid, Tatum,
stats for their release and then try and get as close as I can.
MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, you know, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, you know, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think?
I don't mind that. That's nice to have to work your way up past other rookies and stuff.
Who is there but shouldn't be? Hit me up on social.
I'm letting it all play out the first season and then the next season. I'll skip. Because the only thing to put effort in is put things in story and nothing season.
All due respect,
which is,
I'm not gonna make the same mistakes you did.
you know, that's how they do it.
Losing
So,
situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't know.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, you will do it. There's gonna be no question who the GOAT is.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
okay, so let's look at the tutorial basically. Wading to the greatest of all time discourse via Logan Bradley's tier list. Obviously there at the top, that's Jordan, Bron and Kobe, and then you've got your tier 2 there of course. And then you get comparisons to those players, it says. Seek inspiration, they're going to rebuild your case on. Yeah, that's fine. Rest in peace, Kobe. Okay, that's fine. Like how it says MC, my career, but my one just says MP. Overdrive C tier. Do you put those on in the options? Positional rival Devin Booker. That makes sense, both shooting guards. I'm gonna try and read that quote unquote tweet, but text is a little small for me. Sim or play in this key game? Of course I'm gonna play, but first oh, okay, you just play and you get given stuff. Okay, bear with me a second. If I go, I'm just seeing where those things landing. Right, so as you can see guys, those circles are the breakdowns of what type of fans are into, well, me, basically. This is what I wanted to look at. I had a takeover called it was a fist, basically, and I've never come across that before. Bear with me a second, I'm just checking stuff. That's a 159 minute thing, that was weird. Oh, that's the team. How did I not realise? Here's the thing, right? I want to show you guys this. Obviously, I don't have cash yet, but I tried to go 99 just to look at it, and the game stops me at 98. And I don't know why, because I have enough points to move, because it's an attribute cap. Sorry, I didn't read it correctly. I know exactly why now. I need to get an attribute cap and then use it on that to hit 99. Like I say, I'm British. You know, basketball isn't our national sport, but I enjoy the games. If you do pick and rolls, you get those bonuses. Is it a bonus? I don't think it is. Well, if it is, it doesn't feel like it. I think it's a 1 point boost. Yeah, it's 1 point because I was 85. Anyway, like I said, guys, this is part of the handbrake. So I just need to handle something for a few minutes. So I'll put the mic back on when I'm done. Thank you for your patience. It'll be about 5 minutes. welcome to the stream. Gameplay will start in about 5 minutes. I'm stretching out my hands. If you'd like to talk, I will chat with you, or you can leave a message, you can leave tips. Because in the future, myself and fellow creators do help players are looking for people that are willing to play on European servers to do street games in the future. So if any of you guys can deal with the lag, you're welcome to leave a comment and we'll set it up in the future. I might go through the layup thing instead of the passing thing, I don't know. With it, the defense attribute ratings of opponents is all great, reduced by 20, that helps me a lot. Because I'm all about the threes. So while I'm having a small coffee break, if you guys would like, let me know what your build is and how you hope this year's game will go with the whole pay for, what they call it, the Pro Pass and the Hall of Fame Pass this seasons, rather than just grinding out as we did previously. Because you still grind out, of course, but now you pay for higher tier unlocks. Yeah, looks like guys, just a coffee break, so bear with me. If you're watching this as a video after the fact, you're welcome to fast forward. Just to let you know, my plan is after each game to go to the training facility to work on which release I actually want to use, like, permanently. Also, when the Gatorade boosts run out that came with the Mamba edition, I won't be buying them because they're just expensive. The only time I'll buy them is if I ever hit 99 and there's nothing left to buy. So. Okay. Sorry, it's really hot here, so just keep staying hydrated. Apologies for the delay. Again, just be a few more minutes. I'm having a bit of a technical issue and I'm trying to fix it. Apologies guys, just a comfort break, and like I say, I've just fixed the technical issue. I had the same problem. Quick comfort break, I'll be back. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry for the delay. I'm just handling some issues here. While you're waiting for gameplay, you're welcome to use the chat to talk about builds or how your character is going. Okay guys, we're about ready to go. I thank you for your patience. Okay, we're about ready to go. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for your patience again. Gonna do, let me see, see now, again, right, it says I've got unused attribute points. My issue is, I don't know if it's happened to you guys, I'm on 97, right? 98, and it won't go to 99 even if I press up. Keep in mind I can move these up. See, I can move them up, but maybe it's a per attribute cap. Anyway, team training it is still getting used to, oh wrong button, still getting used to navigating things.
No, he didn't set any NBA records, but MP did enough to justify all the hype going into his first NBA game. Boy,
Well, that's cool. They got like, I'm assuming a recognizable person from American TV, I guess. Like, there's still more to look at. I thought I did them. Okay, 1 second. I had a better first game than Jordan. I don't think I did.
Come on now, you got to know your history. Just by the numbers, MP had a better game than MJ. Yo, if that's not good enough, I don't know what to tell you.
Anyway, again, I'm just learning things. There's 2K TV. I need to do that to get MP at some point, but I won't do it here, of course. Bear with me 1 second. Just so you know, I look like trash on purpose in normal clothes. Josh Giddy, yeah, we just trashed you, buddy. Yeah, I look like trash clothes-wise on purpose because I'm not wasting MP to get good clothes. MP, was it VC, sorry, not MP. Practice facility. Can I get rid of that now?
It's a good game, but it was still just one game. We'll see what happens.
Okay, I don't know how to minimize that. Not right. Left brings it up, let me in. See, I try and get in and I mean, the videos are cool.
Excited for the next game.
We'll just press through them. I'm hoping they'll give me an opportunity to change my animation. I'll show you the small issue I'm having. Okay, I'm confused. Where am I supposed to go to get my animations and things? The city, I guess. I don't know why I can't. Oh well, I'll just use this release. I'll be here all day, so. I mean, it's kind of smooth. It's a slower version of Steph Curry because I'm not used to blending animations. Bang. Anyway, wrong button. That don't help. This is the first time I've done this, so, but it does seem familiar. 3-point challenge, please. Let's go with prove the ability to make pull-ups. I'm assuming that's when I pull backwards. Let's go with catch and shoot. Double check. Practice. Oh, it stays. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, can't rely on this release.
All day, baby.
Keep going. Let's go.
Oh, I got 3 stars eventually. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. If I suck, I suck. Okay.
Keep it going. Just like that. Let's go.
Yep, got the 3 stars. Sorry about the quiet there, I was concentrating, of course. I was going to say, I'm allowed another drill, like I don't know. How does knockout work? I mean, I'm happy to try, but I don't know what the drill is. Eliminate opponent plus 50, but how does... Yeah, I'm assuming you take... Oh crap. Oh, okay, you keep going until people miss, I guess. I wonder what camera this is, because I seem to be sitting... Can I see the camera? Nope, okay. Yeah, I'll keep the release and just get used to it, because training's going really well. Oh, sorry, go on in. Is it glitched? You are kidding me, come on. I played really well and it's glitched. Just because I bumped into him, that sucks. Shoot the ball. Typical 2K. You know what, guys, bear with me, I'm taking a clip for Twitter. I'm going to tweak that later. I'm going to have to quit even though I did really well. Dumb. Okay, I'm not doing... Reading the screen. Okay, how does... See what the honor space finder, slippery does. Okay, let's try it. Right, so start under the basket and then get around the screen to the mark. Definite practice. Oh, okay, I get it. Bad shot. Glad I practiced because I'm not doing this again. I like doing the perimeter version. Apparently that's 3 stars, so I'm just gonna risk it. Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing okay. Typical. Sorry for the silence there, I was just concentrating. If you'd like to chat, you're welcome to use the chat. I still want to check animations. Do I have to go out? Do I have to leave? I don't know, because I've been shooting okay actually.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
I am going to try, even if there's not an official screen, I'm going to try and in the next game to run around more and get open rather than camping in the corners. Not going to guarantee it, of course. Right, oh, I'm allowed 3 drills. Okay. Let's try shot timing with a green machine badge.
Excuse me. Who got that? Nice shot. Win. It's raining threes. Don't forget your umbrella. You're like money in the bank.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Welcome to the stream, I hope you're doing okay. If you want to use the chat, you're more than welcome. I'll chat with you guys. I'm focusing on my career today. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with the release I've got, so, because if I keep changing it, I can see me having problems. Hi, how you doing today? How's deliveries? Hope you can hear me okay. I haven't checked the sound by looking at the stream on my side. So what is this is the practice building, okay. Electric keyboard, boom. Have you finished deliveries now, or are you just having a quick break?
Lunchtime.
Ah, lunchtime break, okay. It's incredibly hot here still, I'm covered in sweat.
Got to go.
Yeah, no problem. We usually do just quickly pop in to say hi and then get back to lunch and work. See you later. I will check Messenger later. Bye for now. Big Kalik. Oh, there we go. I walked too close to the thing. Why would I sting? There's no reason to sting. I mean, if you're a higher armor brain, sorry.
MP wearing Jordans makes a lot of sense.
I can understand it if you want to break, rather. Pop. I can change the shoes, right? Oh, there's the animation. Well, I'll show you the very simple shot I put together. That's why it's called test. It's 3/4 by the look of it, and the rest of it looks good. So let's see. I know I'm going quick, I'm just checking something. Kyrie might be worth trying, because it's an A plus release height, where mine, my test is at C plus. As long as the speed isn't too bad around C, I reckon I can make that work. Interesting, bear with me a second. Somebody I wanted to check. Sense of immunity, stability is good, height is better, and release is around what I'm looking for, so let's just double check. Then actually let's check Stockton there. Nope. Right, I'm on, apologies for this, I keep skipping past the one I want to look at. Reasonable, that was it, this one. Slightly higher, not as much, I think my stability is, better. Have a look. I'm big in checking this stuff. I'll just stick with it. You never know. Okay. Again, thank you for patience. I'm going to change the shoes because I've got a load of Jordans. Thanks to this sponsorship. Gonna go for those. I'm not a sneakerhead by any stretch. I just wear what looks good. Right, so I can just go here. Okay. Let's get this done and hopefully embarrass Devin Booker. Ooh, key game. First time I've done this, hence the tutorial. Key games represent pivotal moments throughout your season. Your next key game isn't always the next game on your schedule. Yep, that makes sense. Booker's my match. The songs are 0 and 2. Sometimes the focal point will be your matchup, while other times it will be the team. If that makes sense. Ivy does score well within NBA 2K then. Here's what your team's counting on you to get done. Score more than Devin Booker. And if I do, I get 1,000 GOAT points, 150 extra VC, and a plus 10% to my points. Which is always good, I guess. To reach GOAT status, the quickest to key games. I don't mind, I'm just going to play. Your stats in simulated games are based on your performance in the games you play, so make each one count. I will not be simming. I don't like relying on CPU. Why is it simulating? Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Oh dude, that sucked. Have I just
Get
messed
this
up?
win and get out of here.
I think I got away with it through pressing the wrong thing. See, it's not. Oh, I see what I've done. Okay. Back, wrong, back.
Big D, baby. Let's get it.
I've skipped games without realising. Wow, that's annoying. I didn't know that was a thing. If we check, see, these are my base stats at the moment. Yeah, I didn't realise what I was doing there. I'm a little annoyed I didn't realise. Right. Yeah, I did mess up, I think. Hopefully the team didn't, like, get smashed too badly when I accidentally pinned. I'm doing 12-minute quarters on rookie because the game suggested excuse me, shoot around takeover boost me. I've never come across this before, must be new. During your pre-game shoot around you can start filling your takeover boost before tip off. You can earn more takeovers the deeper shot you make. I'll probably get 50% to be honest. I'm shooting as quick as possible.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on
So
2K Sports. This
later.
should be an intriguing contest. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here
Oh
with Hall
yeah,
of Famers
Kyrie
Grant Hill
got
and Doris Burke.
shifted
Our
to
reporter,
Dallas,
Ali
didn't he?
LaForce. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got DeMar DeRozan. He's out there with Zach LaVine. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Ball.
In the
That's the great one
future,
in at the two.
I'm gonna
And for the
get
Mavericks,
a pre-game show
Green out there with Grant
just
Williams,
because.
and it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The NBA season
Don't you
just
think
getting
my
going. Fall is
favourite
coming in full
player
force. Grant, there's nothing
from
quite like
Europe
this time of year.
It's the best
Don't
time
you
of the
think
year,
that
and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Now here's Doncic.
dear.
Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
Don't you think he's back down to earth?
Here's the great one. He's guarded by Irving. Picked by Vucevic. Right wing. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
That's my go-to if I think I'm gonna have a shot. Oh god, I haven't got any defensive skills, but I should play out better than that regardless.
Vucevic, a screen on Green. Pass to the great one. Lets it go from the wing, and he nails the jumper.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
I'm trying to get more confidence shooting.
Chance here for
Okay.
Irving, and And the Mavericks getting
see
another booking
enough
right there.
movement rather than standing
Kyrie,
still.
fantastic working off the catch.
Green against Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
No trouble converting that. Great look.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Get it off before the defense can respond. DeMar in the catch-and-shoot game.
Irving, pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Irving.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to the great one. DeRozan outside. Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. MyCareer, which is the couch. I'm still getting acclimated to the new game, so I always start off slow and kind of lean into it after the fact.
The first one falls.
Well, DeMar DeRozan remains a remarkable offensive talent. He has now crossed that remarkable 20,000 career point club.
DeRozan hits them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic
Oh my lord, it was an easy start.
absolutely brilliant
I'm
throughout the
annoyed.
start of his NBA career. But it
I actually
requires a
got
certain
wide
level of
open
player
and I
around
missed
him.
it.
You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots. They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Vucevic, a screen on Irving. The great one passes to Vucevic. Levine with it. Here's the great one. And it's good.
Oh, it went in.
Credit Levine with the assist.
Didn't expect it
The
to
great
go
one's
in.
got 5 points.
What
The big
nice thing
story
to
thus
do.
far, how well they've shot the rock.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. Another miss by Irving. Ball with it. Now Doncic defending. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. DeRozan, a screen on Irving. DeRozan with the
I'm
bucket.
hoping to get
Whatever it takes to get
10
to his
assists or
offensive
more
game,
again.
that time DeMar doing work in the painted area.
Pass to Williams. Doncic outside. Williams with the screen.
Welcome to the stream. I
Doncic, no
hope you're
good.
doing okay.
Chicago leading. Here's Ball. Here's the great one. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs.
I was
And this
getting
game, the first
to my
chance they've had to see Chicago.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
Here's the great one. He's guarded by Irving. Shot's good by the great one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Chicago now. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's the great one. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Irving with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. The 3 from Ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games
Why
have
is
been on the
it?
rise.
Stick my hands in, I don't have any
what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen. But what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs and 4 games in 5 nights. Injuries are always a topic of conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general.
That's what should have happened earlier.
This defense is not extending very well.
And Dallas calls time here.
Because as you can see, I'm trying to stack up badges, and of course they're one on guns at the moment.
And for an idea of how the
In
league is
case you're
shaping up right
wondering,
now,
it's
take a look
supposed
at
to
these
be
latest
easy
power
in order
rankings.
to get
You look at the
the
Hawks.
badges up
They've risen
and
to
stuff.
3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
When I look at Chicago, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
Now here's Green. No made baskets yet. Outside Irving. To halt the run.
No
Williams
way,
from long
hit my
range.
ankle.
Offensive rebound, Mavericks. A nice shot by Doncic.
Of all the ways Luka Doncic can score, if he gets to the offensive window, look out.
Vucevic, a screen on Green. Here's Levine for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's always hard to get a winnable
Yeah, the fight will be in the commentary because originally I wasn't going to know.
Defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
I do like that, and it's obviously because of the big, but I mean, you know, popping it as soon as it lands.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Here's Powell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
I might start working on pick and roll it with
Gets to the line. Nicely done, young man.
first quarter.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Coming to the close.
Here's the great one. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Then again,
DeRozan's got 3 assists now on this one.
boost for another minute, I think, because the limit is 4 minutes according to
Now
the
here's
standard.
Irving. He's got 7. From deep. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Ball outside. Picked by Vucevic. Ball with it. Guarded now by Williams. Ball no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Doncic with it. Give him 8. Williams from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to the great one. Here's Ball. Here's the great one.
I wasn't concentrating on the move, so that's basically what the training was practicing.
Now here's Irving. Fires from deep. And Doncic's the bucket on the assist from Irving. Doncic has got 11 points.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here's the great one. Last game out, 36 points for him. Here's Ball, driving inside, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Irving with it, guarded now by Ball. And here's Doncic outside, and rebounded by Zach LaVine.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's the great one. He's guarded by Irving. To the inside. DeRozan.
I like
Lays it up
that,
and in off the
kind
pretty
of
assist.
underarm.
10 points for him.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And it's Doncic missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
DeRozan against Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. It's an 18-point game. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s.
Yeah, probably. I can't get away with it every
His career is
time.
off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Now here's Doncic, coming off a 22-point game against Memphis.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Ball passes to the great one from outside the arc. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Paid off.
Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Now here's Irving, coming off a 22-point game against Memphis.
Bring my noise
Finally
to
able to
them.
knock one down. Irving's got 9.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
On the wing, DeRozan shoots over Powell. DeRozan with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 21.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
That one falls.
Oh, that's the passing
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Vucevic, a screen on Williams. DeRozan with the bucket.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Mavericks shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game.
Oh,
Doncic with it. Guarded down by Ball.
I wasn't aware of that.
And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's the great one. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
To the paint. Here's Irving. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Pass to the great one. 29 seconds left now in the first quarter. And DeRozan gets it to go.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a pro.
Want to get
In this quarter, he has been special.
Against Ball.
That's completely fine.
Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him.
The focus Ball brings to his defense is admirable. He doesn't let himself get distracted from covering his guy.
And that's it for the first quarter.
Seems to be getting comfortable with the whole finding the space on the court.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Kleba in at the 4. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Hardaway. 14 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Welcome to the stream after doing okay.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar's basketball skill and his IQ make him such a dangerous, well-rounded scorer.
On defense, all I can do is stand in the way, so I don't have any defensive attributes, points,
Some solid defense from Drummond. And the Bulls shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home,
You're
but it's
welcome
even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory
and flat-out take over. This is impressive.
Irving, pass to Kleba. Outside Irving. They need this. Counted from distance. Irving's got 14.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
The great one passes to Drummond.
There you go, Drummond. Ooh, unlucky.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make.
Drummond?
He's got to
I'm
be
not
upset
very
with
good
that
at
one.
picking out
Keeping us
players.
updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
I don't do that very often anymore, but I had to do it in front of Kyrie. Find a bit of ball movement.
To the inside.
Guy did
Irving, that's good.
escape move, I think it's called.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to
Because
guess
I
right.
use square to shoot, I don't use the stick.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Ice Squad.
Jones, he's checked in for Holmes. And the Bulls also...
Like I say, don't worry about the score. Because the way the game's set up is more than likely going to be blowout. It's about getting
What coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches. Something teams always are on the lookout for.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver.
I'm not surprised, but usually I'm a tiny bit closer.
Natural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
The three. Shot's good by the Great
I actually
One. The
like
Great One's
doing
got
that.
32 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets
As
cooking,
you can tell, my I do rely on
to him right now.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13. Williams' shot is good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Out to the wing. Here's the Great One. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with
Oh,
the
it
assist
did
that
make
time.
the shot me
Ball's got assist
slightly
number
easier.
7 tonight.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
The three, Hardaway, and the Mavericks, another three.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's the Great One.
That's a bad one. Oh, lucky winning.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Ball. To the middle. Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I don't
Green's
mind,
got
that's
4 points
fine.
in the quarter.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Vucevic, a screen on Green. Out to the right wing. Pass to Ball. Here's the Great One. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
New personal record, always nice.
Doncic against Ball. Outside, Williams.
Look, I'm not being statistical whatsoever. You'd expect any player to score this
Vucevic
much
has got his 7th rebound of the game with
this
that last one.
difficulty.
Here's the Great One. And again, it's Chicago.
Well, Levine has really
As
worked
far
on
as
those
I'm
playmaking
aware,
abilities. That's a pretty pass right
it
there.
helps the badges
Pass to
improve.
Powell. Back to Doncic. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here's the Great One. He's got 42. Kicks it to DeRozan. To the wing on the left. 4-3. Connects again from distance.
Lucky there, I'll admit.
My, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Doncic against Ball. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to the Great One.
So I'm looking for it.
By Vucevic. Now DeRozan. Here's the great one. Green covering. Shots good by the great one.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's the great one. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And DeRozan gets it to go.
You can tell he's feeling it.
I'll be
Hasn't
happy
missed a
with
single
just
shot
10,
all
but I'd
quarter.
like to get 15 or something again.
Now here's Green. Defense is right there. For 3, Hardaway. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
Sometimes I
DeRozan's
don't
got
go
30
to the
points.
correct spot because I'm kind of focusing
Now
to
here's Green. He's covered closely.
get open in general, but when I
Doncic with it, guarded by Vucevic. Outside for Green. The 3 is up.
Ready?
Ball with the rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Vucevic, a screen on Doncic. The great one passes to Vucevic. Pass to the great one. The 3 ball. Good. Another from 3.
Looky there.
The
Wow.
parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep in mid.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for a little while. And he is taking this game over.
And
I'm
so it's
gonna
the
let
Chicago
the
Bulls
halftime
making
run
this
so
game
I
a
can
no
give my hand
contest.
a
They
small
poured it on
break.
early, and they've never let up. And
Not
they've been shooting the
including
lights out from the
insert
arc. All those
cheerleaders.
threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a
Yeah,
performance
my
for
friends
the
should
Chicago
talk about
Bulls.
the Mavs.
The shot selection is working in their favor, just keeping within the offense, finding looks they know they can make.
And as the lead was building, they stayed focused, preventing the big comeback. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
51 at half time. But obviously, you know, rebounds for Doncic there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Chicago shooting an unbelievable 80% from the floor. Wow, what a performance. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Lonzo Ball. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's the great one in at the shooting guard position.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Call it, I guess.
Ball against Doncic. It's Powell, high post. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Okay, here's what the schedule
I
for the
am
Dallas Mavericks looks
happy I've
like.
got the IP
On Friday,
because I
they'll be
think
taking
last
on
time I
Nikola
played, I ended up
Jokic
with
and
a
the Denver
14
Nuggets.
line.
Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
Boy, Dwight Powell is
Gonna
such a
check running time here. Yep, we're okay for a while.
hard-playing athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
And he can't hit the second. And Chicago has possession. DeRozan passes to the great one. Inside. Vucevic
Finally.
gets the bucket. Vucevic has got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Powell outside. Pass to Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Powell with the stuff.
Outstanding timing from Powell. Rises up for the forceful alley-oop.
DeRozan passes to the great one. DeRozan, a screen on Irving. Back to DeRozan. Here's the great one. To the left wing. Tries it from 19. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Bad release, but it went in.
Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Now here's Irving. 18
Oh
points
God,
for
I
him.
didn't miss this time. I got very lucky there.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Calm down, Lucy.
Vucevic, a screen on Irving. The great one passes to Vucevic. Sinks that one from the
Hey,
post.
there's my 10
Vucevic has
double-double.
got 10 points.
Nikola Vucevic skilled at rolling hard to the rim after setting the screen. That is a smart play.
Here's Irving. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly.
I
for the
don't
layup.
even know what
And
this
his
takeover
fantastic
is.
performance
I
from the
just
last
wanted to
game
use
has
it.
carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to
Why
carry
did
the
I do
offense
that?
once
I
again.
guess I just wanted to shoot in Kyrie's face.
Green, the pass to Doncic. Shoots over ball. And it's Doncic missing. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. Pass to DeRozan. Here's the great one. He's guarded by Irving. Vucevic, a screen on Irving. The great one passes to Vucevic. Another shot. And it's
I mean,
good on
cool,
the
but I
layup.
wanted to
Vucevic has got 9 points
That's
now
cool.
in the quarter. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Doncic against Ball. From 9 feet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Green against Levine.
I'm going to say I'll just leave it to it at that point. Thank you for the pass. I didn't actually call for that. That actually just banged me.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing.
I think I'm on 14
Klay Thompson. This night belongs right there with him.
The great one. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful
15, I've got the record, most 3-pointers in the game.
Remember the rest of their lives.
Bear with me a
Thompson's mark
second.
of 14 set not so long ago has been bested. What a
I'm going to
legendary
let
shooting
this
display
run,
we've
and
seen.
then I'm going to make a clip. Oh, wrong button again. Possibly that. Bear with me a second, guys. That's after it went in and then it stops for the record, maybe. I'm just checking my clip. No, it shows it. Okay. I was just double checking.
And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. 5th on the list, the Bulls.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year.
As you see, I rely on three, so
Pass to Doncic.
it might be
And it's cleared by Vucevic.
regularly.
Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. DeRozan DeRozan, a screen on Green. Back to DeRozan.
Wow, I got lucky there.
DeMar DeRozan, opportunistic right there, showing he can be a vertical threat.
Because it got
Now here's Powell.
basically intercepted, and we got lucky with the
Here's
fumble.
Doncic. Money from the wing. Doncic has got 15 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
DeRozan with the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Doncic. And he gets the bucket. He's got 17.
How about the touch on the floater? Luka Doncic, so versatile.
Come on, let's get this.
DeRozan, a screen on Irving to the inside. And again, DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's got
I'll
6 here in the
eventually
quarter.
get this thing, of course, because the range is to go. But more assists, more bad progression. So I will say that I do like the bad
Boy, he was
system.
wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Levine passes to the great one. DeRozan, a screen on Irving to the middle. And DeRozan throws it
There
down
we go,
hard.
nice music.
DeMar DeRozan says, I've got a little showman in me. My goodness gracious,
I
sets the
could
crowd
try
on
and
fire
go
with that
for a
one.
20 assist game. So.
Irving, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to the great one. Picked by Vucevic. The great one passes to Vucevic. Counted.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer, great size, great touch.
Irving with a deep three. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling
Yeah, I
is what
got
still comes to
comfortable
mind
with
first.
the release.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Chicago has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. DeRozan, a screen on Irving. Kicks it to DeRozan. The baseline J is
I
on the
put
way.
it right in the mid
Good.
for you there. The mark
DeRozan's
could have
got
cut
40
it off,
points.
but you good out
Rolling right
mid.
now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021
Hey,
shifting the
tough to
roster
ball, man. I
towards a
wanna
more
do this
veteran
thing.
win now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention.
Wide open,
All-star
hopefully.
forward Tord Rosen said,
Oh,
quote,
lucky.
we've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Irving. And the basket is good. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You know, there's an inner drive and an inner burn to Kyrie Irving. This guy can make difficult shots because he's driven to be great.
Here's the great one. To the paint. It's hauled in by Luka
Really?
Doncic.
Good defense. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay, today, if you want to chat, you're more than welcome to use the chat, and I'll talk to you guys.
Powell outside.
Like I say, with the score, it's supposed to be easy in order to get the
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And again, another assist.
Should have went round instead of going right, but
He has
they
been
all
one step
came.
ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Powell. That
I
one
don't
falls.
mind
Great
that. I
setup
don't
by
have
Doncic.
defensive
Powell's
skill.
got 6.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
And again.
And he's
Thanks
nearing
to the
the
tight quarterback.
single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Pass to Irving. 19-footer. Again, Dallas.
That is Kyrie Irving in in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate 3-level scorer.
Vucevic, a screen on Irving. The great one passes to Vucevic. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
I think the record 21 or 22 got Doyle.
Pass to
At
Green.
least the previous game to say that.
And it's Chicago with the board. Ball's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's the great one. He's guarded by Irving. Back to DeRozan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. DeRozan's got 44.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Powell with the stuff.
Now, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
Inside, Vucevic, the pass to the great one. A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter here. Hits a three-pointer. The great one's got 17 now, just in the second half.
All night. He just won't let up.
Hopefully it'll be my first day plus.
Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded.
I have left the sign a few times, but
the teardrop, and he lays it in. Irving's got 30 points.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Ball passes to the great one. DeRozan, a screen on Irving. Down low. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Irving for 3, and the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 33.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And got it. Another basket.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Pass to the great one. Picked by Vucevic. Outside for Levine. That'll count. And that's not going to go. And so it's Chicago. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with
MyCareer, player
and the moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Changes. Powell comes in for Kleba. And Green is subbed in for Hardaway.
But I didn't know that anyway, so...
Williams on the wing. Here's the great one, guarded by Doncic. Back to Williams. Craig up top. Here's the great one.
Ooh, that would have been lucky.
Craig with a screen on Irving. Here's the great one.
There we go.
Another bucket. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Now, Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher-scoring games in league history.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Josh Green, and it's Powell in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Yeah,
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now here's Doncic. Irving for three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams banked it in off the glass.
I thought he was going to run out of time before he actually
That
got
goes
there.
to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Doncic outside.
They are supposed to be consistent takeover.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Green. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a
I'm
terrific
gonna
feel for how the
actually
defense is
pause and
playing
see
him and then taking advantage of that.
Percentages and stuff
Lets it go from
in
deep.
a second. Ooh, never mind.
So
I had
it's
a feeling
Doncic
that
with
was
it.
going
He
to
brings it up for the Mavericks. Irving for three. And Craig pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's the great one. He's guarded by Irving to the inside.
I'll put you in from
Working on Powell. That one goes in.
scored, but no,
If
this
you're that
is
size and you're Andre Drummond, be aggressive and assertive in the paint. I'm going to dictate the action inside, he says.
Here's Doncic. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on to Dwight Powell. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
again, it's supposed to be easy, so
Players from injury is smart to do.
there's no, I'm not
need to
flexing on
highlight the
straight enough.
back-to-back game.
Let's look at the start line while we're waiting for the throws. 21 of 28, good stuff. 21 threes, Jesus. 20 assists. Percentages are looking good. 20 times teammate grade A plus or higher. Well, I'm getting 1, so that's good. 30 games over the season. 4 million fans, and you get, more fans.
So fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Checking run time. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, guys, I do one more game on stream because they do take a long time, so I do one more game after this, and training, of course, and then I'll play a bunch off stream to get the character ready to upgrade, and then I do a big old stream later at some point.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Kleba.
Yeah, I couldn't.
3-point range. Kleba's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to the great one. Craig with a screen on Irving. The great one passes to Craig. Here's the great one. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get on the shot.
Didn't actually pick him wrong out.
They turn it
What?
over.
I didn't count it in the fifth.
Just an unforced error.
The Mavericks shooting pretty well at 45%. Doncic against White. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in
I
any
don't blame the
direction.
guy for hanging on the rim. You gotta have a small moment of personal
Passes to Drummond. Now White.
Gratification of
Williams a screen on Doncic. Pass to the great one for three. Hits yet again. Wow.
There you go.
He has been simply unstoppable.
Oh, I'm on 80. I need one more shot.
Points in a game. One for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Oh, got it.
He is ripping through this defense and
Second
continues his
most
assault
points
on the
in the
record books.
NBA.
And that score moves him into second place for most
It's
points in
just
a
fun
game.
when you get
With
it.
81 in the rear view, he has only Wilt's 100 mark left. This is the closest anybody has ever come.
Drummond to screen on Irving. The great one passes to Drummond. Left side Williams. Here's the great
What
one.
would you
He's
do
guarded by
that
Irving.
game?
Craig with a screen. And they're going to count that
Thank
bucket.
you.
And they'll
And
send him to the
one.
line. It could be a
21
three-point
assists.
play.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
The Bulls making a switch here. Carter's checked in. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Irving, tightly guarded. Doncic passes to Kleba. And it's Dallas scoring again.
I'm covering Kyrie and then
They're still going to come up short. I wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it makes...
Yet another assist.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness
that
and
has
commitment to keeping
to
everyone else
build
involved.
up teammate
And here's
chemistry.
Doncic outside, sinks the tray.
Nice
Use
shot,
your
man.
man as a shield to find a little daylight. Luka's so good in the pick and roll game.
So no problem
That
for
was a
Chicago as they get the
automatic
win.
game release
This one
as well,
wasn't
and it
even
went in.
close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle
I
that
love
never
to
came.
see lucky one more game. Very long
Here with the
quarters.
MP who has just set the record for the most three-pointers in a single game. MP, first of all, tremendous performance.
Thanks, Jamila.
Now, when did you realize that breaking this record might be a possibility?
Honestly, I started thinking about it this morning. My usual pregame routine and didn't miss a shot. I mean, not one shot. So that's when I thought, yeah, I might have something special cooking.
I'm trying to be humble, but I guess
You know, same thing I always do. Get back in the gym, do some film work, rest and recovery. You know, come out ready for the next one.
Sounds good, MP. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Okay, so will it show me improvements? Game events, here we go. Difficulty, of course it's on Rocky. Standstill mid 3 of 3, moving 3 is 1 of 1. Well, you can see it basically, you guys. There we go, attribute. There you go, the max thing has gone up to 87. I like that. I completely smashed. One of the streams will be Mamba Moments to see how far I can get, but that will be in the future. Media ability. Where's the media room? Is it over here?
It's MP from way downtown. Do you have any idea what this does for your legacy?
All right, let's talk about Victor Wembanyama. Coming into this season, he may not have been quite as hyped as MP, but he was getting just as much talk about being generational. Now, he's still on that track. Not that you need any reminding, but he is still 7'3". He still dribbles like a guard. He still shoots like one. He can do things that nobody at his size should be able to do, and he has a chance to revolutionize the game. So, what's the problem? Well, the simple fact of the matter is that MP has outperformed him, and it's not particularly close. As great as Vic is, MP is better. Point blank. Could these guys switch places one day? Absolutely. But as it stands right now, MP is the better player. And if you don't agree with me, well, I don't think we're watching the same sport.
I like that. A bit cocky, but, you know, slightly funny. Goat timeline. Where to call it, moves above. Oh, okay, that's what that does. Okay then.
Like I said, I'm here as a fan. I love watching you hoop, man.
I appreciate that, bro. Especially coming from somebody like you.
Now, I know you got a lot of people in your ear.
Oh, shoot. Here we go. I knew it was coming. What you got, man? What you want me to do?
I'm not trying to get anything from you. Don't worry.
All right, you sure you want me to invest in some kind of once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? I done heard it all, bro. I'm done. I'm tapped out. No more money, bro.
Not even a little bit, man. No. I'm trying to keep you focused. Matter of fact, I got a little challenge for you. All right.
Okay, challenge. Shots made without assist NBA. So I have to do them off the dribble, I guess. I mean, I'm happy to try. I can't see things. I'm going to let the videos play.
Now, he's putting it all together. Everybody's on notice.
Again, I'm gonna press just to get it out of the way.
MP will be the GOAT, unequivocally.
Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you can't say that if the guy's career has just started.
I mean, yo, he's gonna be awesome.
He's incredible, but he might average 50 points a game,
True.
But what if he gets hurt?
Oh, see, man, now you're just trying to jinx it. I see what you're doing.
I'm just saying longevity is part of this conversation.
I can agree with you there. Sure.
All right, to be the GOAT, you gotta do it over a long period of time.
Facts.
I get that MP's
In
your guy,
fact,
and
what
he's
I
amazing,
might
no doubt.
do as well when I play, because these are taking a while, I might as well play through these cutscenes and just check a running time here. Yeah, I'm skipping them because there's lots of them. Hey, Kev Durant, I'm gonna look at that one. I am a Durant fan.
That boy been a bucket, man. He gonna break that 100-point record. Watch.
That's reasonable. Legendary first game. Did you forget I've had my first game? Okay, so do I have to press it again?
But I want to see you keep pushing.
Okay, so flashy passes, I'm not really, I mean I'll press it, but I'm not really gonna get those. Right guys, because it takes a long time, I'll call the stream now. I'm gonna go on some games off stream. And thank you to everyone who turned up, everyone who had patience. Again, thank you for dropping in, it's always nice. If you're watching as a video, please leave a comment and give tips on a future build, because I'm going to make sure I'm a 6'5" player next time. Because once this player hits 90, I'll get silver badges on a new guy, but that's big in the future because it's going to cost a lot of VC. Anyway guys, like I said, thank you very much. I've been the Dragon, and I'll see you next time. Just about to finish, but thank you for dropping in. I hope you have a nice day. I'll be back soon. So again, thank you to everyone who dropped in. Bye for now.